Hi, good morning. Today is January 22. Okay? Okay, so it's a Monday. Yeah, I hope you guys are gonna give me work so that I can pull through with other things. Okay? So, do I look nice? This is like a swerte yata. Okay? Anyway, officially, okay? So, uh, yeah, I'm 14 years old and I'm a teacher, I'm an artist, a filmmaker, and a freelance as internal external auditor, and I'm occasionally into acting. Okay, so there. What is this? Okay, I've been doing some shit or like talk endeavors. Okay, so I don't know. I hope I can make money out of that. I'll monetize my gifts. Okay, God gives me this gift of God, the ability to talk and the ability to write at the same time. So I realized that, okay, not being able to like use my gifts, okay, my talents, okay, is like a growing blasphemy. Okay, kasi you believe you're a creation of God and you're given these gifts and you're not doing what God gives you. Okay, what's the use? And I'm an alchemist. I'm from Cubao. I do carpe diem all the time. All right. Okay. So many times and on so many occasions at the same time, you must have seen that. Well, I wanted to like put up Nevertheless Montessori, a cooperative open education for commerce and the arts. But the bakla is mahirap. Okay, you can't even like pay rent on time. Okay? So, a very pathetic bakla. Maganda lang siya. Okay? Anyway. Well, I don't know. Do I look like buntis? My God. Oh my God. I'm just so pretty. Okay. Forrest Gump. Come on. Okay. Here. Okay. So, well, nevertheless, Montessori came about after I pulled out, okay, uh, supposedly commissioned work, okay, writing a K-12 curriculum on the arts, okay, because I'm from, well, I graduated BS Accountancy from La Salle School in Mindanao, it's La Salle Uzamis, and professional education at OB Montessori, okay, and did teach a Montessori Filipino for special children, okay, special children and regular kids, children with autism, ADD and ADHD among others, okay, so that's been a long time, okay. So under Nevertheless Montessori, so I did that. So I told myself, what if I can make a lot of money out of, you know, pulling through massive corporate tax cases, then I can put up my own school. Anyway, doesn't happen yet. Okay. So under Nevertheless Montessori, okay, you can say a house of joy. Okay. A long time ago, they called me Samantha with a la. Okay, Samantha La. Okay. Fortunately, Samantha La died already, so my name is Joy now. Okay. Joy. It's a house of joy. Okay. The the Montessori tree, the fruits of normalization, actually, Maria Montessori, my grandmother, okay, who was a doctor in psychiatry, who founded the Montessori system of education, okay. So calling all people in the Philippines that are thinking that Montessori is an elitist school for kindergarten, it's not true, okay. It's well, mali. Okay? Oh, Forrest Gump, a lot like that. Anyway, yeah, under Nevertheless Montessori, is Oasis for talents and vulnerabilities. Okay, so I kind of like with my bipolar mind, kind of like thought about it like I think 10 years ago. Okay, when the K-12 program of DepEd was implemented. Okay, so I put out a paper because the school, the college that actually commissioned me wanted to like redo, okay, my work. Okay, they wanted it like, to sort to their vision and mission. I'm a Montessorian, although I'm a LaSalle graduate as well. Okay, so I love Maria Montessori. Anyway, so under that is Oasis for talents and vulnerabilities. So what we do in Oasis for talents and vulnerabilities is teach and tutor regular kids from kinder to college, okay, and fragile inculcation reinforcement for special children with autism, ADHD, ADD, bipolar, like me. All right. And the other one is sanctuary for the stumbled. Okay? Remember, I didn't know. I had that idea like 10 years ago. I told you that. Okay? So, like a few years ago, I was like 10 years old, bipolar disorder too. And being bipolar, now I'm aware that I'm depressed every day. Okay? Okay? So, sorry guys, I needed to be happy every day. Okay? Okay, so if you want me malungkot, si Inday malungkot is here, right? No, nobody can stop me now. Yeah. And by the way, I'm a teacher. And magandang teacher. Wala pa nga lang akong didi. Okay? Now, so, I've been talking, yeah. Nobody can stop me, like, talk. Okay? My mother told me to read books so that you won't get intimidated by people. Okay? No matter that, when I grew up in a very impoverished community in Baliao, we didn't have electricity for like 20 years. For 16 years. Yet, I graduated class valedictorian. Okay, I was always top of the class since grade 1. And champion of China's garter. Woohoo! Thank you. Thank you, Mount Carmel High School. Thank you, Baliano Central School. Thank you, La Salle Ozames. Thank you, Obi Montessori Greenhouse. Thank you, a lot of STA colleges for, well, getting me as your beautiful teacher. And the formidable and the very beautiful Josefa Kugi of Montessori Filipino. Okay? So, this talk endeavoring actually is, remember that I'm given this gifts. Okay, I'm afraid to die, and God will ask me, why didn't you use your gifts? Imagine occurring blasphemy. I'm not blasphemous. Okay, so anyway, so that's why I wanted this talk endeavor to be like a podcast, a professional podcast. Okay, so it doesn't need to be like staged with wow, so much production, and the talk is very like mediocre. Okay, spell mediocre. Goodbye. Okay. Anyway, thank you, Ma'am Tuling, for all the vocabularies. Okay. Thank you, Mount Carmel High School, for letting me graduate class valedictorian. Although Mr. Pahenti wanted me not to like finish high school at all. Pathetic. Okay. Anyway, yeah, officially, I wanted to tell you that I am doing podcasting like this. Okay, I don't know. I still don't have line of topics or repertoire, whatever we call it. Okay, don't have yet. I wanted to like a spontaneity. Okay, I wanted like the way I do. I don't really like plan. And I don't write out of necessity. I write out inspiration. Okay, so just like that. I want to talk like extemporaneous. Okay, well, in high school I won second place in extemporaneous speech. My architect classmate who topped the architecture board exams was the winner. Okay, but eventually, when I went to a nursing school and eventually at LaSalle exams, I used to represent the school in oratorical contests and other talk fests, quests. Okay. Anyway, so I'd call I'd call my podcast officially as Sanctuary for the Stumbled. Okay, I'm not a therapist. Okay, but I love Maria Montessori. Okay, I don't want to tell you that I want to replace an MD therapist or an accredited therapist for that matter. Okay, but because I'm a teacher and I used to teach in a Montessori school like Obi Montessori and Montessori Filipino of Pacific Yogi. And by the way, these are leading Montessori school, Obi Montessori in the Philippines. Authentic. Okay? It's like Montessori lang. And Josefa Kiyogi of Montessori Filipino is a Montessori authority in the Philippines, together with her cousin Preciosa Sullivan. Okay? Now, I would like engage into more talk endeavors. Okay, so I would call it Sanctuary for the Istanbul this time. Okay, so I kind of like applied in the Securities and Exchange Commission for all that. They did not approve. I don't know for any reason. Okay, so it's under Nevertheless Montessori. I just don't want to use Nevertheless Montessori for that matter because I don't want to intimidate people. Okay, I don't want to intimidate other human beings, but actually Montessori is for everybody. Okay, so I want to like engage in a talk. Okay, so in a talk, or maybe I can talk about. I don't know, but well, I hope I can be able to like get a guest for my podcast. Okay, so I hope that I'll win some prizes in a lottery and sweepstakes so that I can have a good. Well, I'm happy with what I have now, like an a quaint 7,500 old apartment. Okay, this is very artsy. Okay, artsy. Okay, so it's sort of like felbert. Okay, teacher felbert. Okay, so I'll call it sanctuary for example. So anybody who is gonna like struggle, is into struggle or into chaos, and everybody actually does experience that. So maybe we can talk about it. Okay? Okay, I promise you, I'll listen to you. Okay? Oh, the inculcation is not like the typical stereotype, doctor, turba cheap. Sorry, not cheap. Okay? So until such a time that these empty therapists or psychiatrists can tell the ones who have addictive behaviors that their addictive behaviors or their aberration, human aberration, their irregularities in life, their susceptibilities are caused by massive childhood trauma, whatever. Okay, the sit as a psychological wound that embeds in the nervous system, and that's the time that I have to like kind of like embrace him again. Okay, but the medical Bible is not actually affording them to say so. Okay, pathetic. Okay, so I don't know. I'm sorry, but the word is so bad, but not cruel. Yeah, and Forrest Gump will like that. Okay, so there. Let's talk about life. Okay, struggles, chaos, little triumphs, wins, everything. Okay, let's talk about it then. Okay, and the inculcation is galay. Okay, wala yung pag ganyan-ganyan, pag ganyan-ganyan, pag ganyan-ganyan. It's too clinical. And it's funny. Not really funny, ridiculous. Okay? So there. Good morning. This is Teacher Felbert. Ang mamaganda at maganda. Okay? Walang pidi. Okay? Good morning. I love you, Kubaw.